Oh, Ryan, the light's gone out. The Euro 2020 mascot is ridiculous. Germany and Holland play out an absolute cracker. The wait for Spurs fans is finally over. We've got transfer rumours from around Europe, and of course, we look back on your Friday feels. That and more coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host, Matt Froelich. You are the Onefootballers, and this is the Daily News. So first off, and UEFA have revealed the mascot for next summer's Euro 2020 tournament, and it is a cartoon humanoid figure called Skillsy. Now, alongside two other freestylers who are actually real-life human people, they're probably doing lots of skills and other stuff and tricks around all of the games next summer. Pretty much like an entertainment value. However, this is just absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know what to think of it. First off, it's just a random figure, which is a bit weird in the first place. And second off, they've called it Skillsy, like that's kind of some cool down with the kid's name that really doesn't actually mean anything at all. I mean, anyways, the world of freestyling to the world of football is completely different anyway. You might as well just put an ice hockey player in there instead. Anyway, besides this ridiculous new mascot, and before you mention it, yes, all of the last few from the Euros were also just equally as terrible, there was revealed before a rather interesting spectacle, and that was the Netherlands versus Germany game, which finished 3-2 to Germany, and it was an absolute cracker. Sane and Gnabry put the Germans ahead in the first half before Golden Boy winner De Ligt and Memphis Depay drew Holland level, before Nico Schulz grabbed the winner in the last minute. However, is this a turning point for Jogi Löw and his new look German side? So a few weeks ago, he went into Mats Hummels, Jerome Boateng and to Thomas Müller and basically said that their international career was over. He was bringing through a new, youthful Germany, and now they have 2 wins in their last 8 competitive fixtures. But it's still not enough for Jogi Löw, in my opinion. On Wednesday night, they drew 1-0 with Serbia and were actually booed off by their own fans of Wolfsburg, and despite winning at one of the pre-tournament favourites to qualify, I just do not think he's got enough to see them through this transition period and then bring out a whole new Germany side. I mean, he's no Gareth Southgate. Oh, that's going to rile up a few fans. Of course, England won 5-0 on Friday night against the Czech Republic with a new look front three of Sterling, Kane and Sancho looking unbelievable. That's before Callum Hudson-Odoi even came off the bench. Elsewhere, Eden Hazard scored again for Belgium last night as they won 2-0. And in the African Cup of Nations qualifying, Burundi made it through to the finals this summer in Egypt at the expense of Gabon and their star striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who could do nothing to win his team the game. But moving on from international football and to some club football where Spurs fans, the wait is finally over. Their brand new stadium, costing around £1 billion, was opened at the weekend with a test event which saw Spurs under-18s beat Southampton under-18s 3-1. The first goal of the new ground goes to youngster Janil Bennett, who's actually from London, so that obviously meant a big deal to him. Now, I want to hear from you guys what you make of the new stadium. Now, for those of you who haven't been, obviously, there's loads of pictures online that you can have a look. But from what I've seen online, especially Twitter, because that's the way it works, is a lot of hate from other fans towards the new stadium. Now, I'm not just saying it's a really unbelievable stadium because I'm a Spurs fan. It's just, in general, something that cost £1 billion, although it's a little bit late. That's got nothing to do with you guys, though. Something that cost £1 billion has a retractable pitch to allow the NFL to play on underneath and is the second biggest club stadium in England. It can't be that bad. Fair enough, you may hate Spurs, hate the team, everything to do with them, but you can't deny that it's a pretty spectacular stadium. So next up, we come to a roundup of all the transfer rumours from around Europe. First up, an Arsenal scouts watched Nicola Barella score his first goal for the Italian national side as they beat Finland. Liverpool are willing to accept a loss if it means they can sell Naby Keita in the summer, just 1 year after bringing him into the club. Juventus have said that they're interested in Rafael Varane should he want to leave the Bernabeu. And lastly but not least, Josep Maria Bartomeu, the president of Barcelona, has travelled to Amsterdam to try and hash out a deal with Ajax for Matthijs De Ligt. And lastly but not least, we come to a look back on your Friday feels. This is where you guys left your predictions about the weekend's football in the comment section of Friday's Daily News. And now we're going to give a shout out to a few of you who got things right. First off, mine, yes, I didn't get them right. I said England will win 3-0, they exceeded my expectations, and I said that the Netherlands will win 2-1, they obviously lost. So that's a big fat 0 for me. As for you guys, well, first off, Adrian Lindquist said that Sweden would beat Romania, and they did in a 2-1 victory. Abhinav Jha got the Germany score right with a 3-2 prediction and saying that Memphis Depay would score. He did, to briefly bring the Netherlands level at 2-2. And lastly, Space-like, what a great name, guessed that Poland would beat Latvia 2-0, and they did, with Robert Lewandowski getting on the score sheet yet again for the Polish national side. So there you have it. There's all of today's daily news, but let me know all of your thoughts. Are you happy that the international break is drawing to a close? Which players have been really impressive in the last few games? Of course, you can let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, including what do you make of Spurs' new stadium? Smash the like button whilst you're down there too. Click here or here to check out all of the other videos that we've got going on OneFootball. But until next time, I will see you guys later.